For a brief moment, it looked like history was about to repeat itself. An ancient machine drifting through interstellar darkness, and a mysterious visitor from another star system passing through our cosmic neighborhood at the exact same time. And as data began to surface, people started asking a dangerous question. Was Voyager 1 trying to reach 3I, Atlas? Or was something else happening entirely? Voyager 1 is not just a spacecraft, it is the most distant human-made object in existence. Launched on September 5, 1977 by NASA, originally built to study Jupiter and Saturn, never designed to leave the solar system, never meant to chase anything. And yet in August 2012, Voyager 1 crossed the heliopause and entered interstellar space, becoming humanity's first true interstellar messenger, traveling at nearly 17 kilometers per second, moving farther away from the sun every single day. Fast forward nearly 5 decades later, in July 2025, astronomers detected something extraordinary, a fast-moving object on a hyperbolic trajectory. Discovered by the Atlas Survey Telescope in Chile, officially named 3I/Atlas, the third confirmed interstellar object ever observed passing through our solar system, after Oumuamua in 2017 and Borisov in 2019. But unlike those earlier visitors, this one behaved differently. 3I, Atlas was unmistakably a comet, with a visible coma, jets of gas, and an unusual chemical signature rich in carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, and water vapor. Data later showed it was likely formed around another star billions of years ago, possibly older than our own solar system. And once again, humanity was watching a messenger from another world pass by, without the ability to stop it. As 3I, ATLAS, approached the inner solar system, its path brought it closer to the Sun in late October 2025. With its closest approach to Earth in December, still more than 160 million miles away, safely distant, but close enough for telescopes, space observatories, and even NASA's Parker Solar Probe to collect unprecedented data. And that is when the rumors began. Online posts, speculative videos, and viral headlines started claiming that Voyager 1 had aligned with 3I Atlas, that NASA was quietly redirecting the spacecraft, that two interstellar objects were about to meet in deep space, one built by humans, one not from here. The story spread fast because it felt poetic. A machine launched in the 70s meeting an object older than the sun itself. But here is the truth. Voyager 1 never attempted an intercept, not even remotely. By the time 3I Atlas was discovered, Voyager 1 was already more than 160 astronomical units from the Sun, far beyond the orbit of Pluto, far beyond where 3I Atlas would ever travel. Voyager no longer has the propulsion capability to change its trajectory in any meaningful way. Its thrusters are reserved only for maintaining antenna alignment with Earth, and even if it could maneuver, the energy required to match the velocity of an interstellar comet would be far beyond its design limits. NASA never announced an intercept mission, never issued a trajectory change, and no peer-reviewed paper supports the idea that Voyager could physically approach 3I Atlas. The laws of orbital mechanics simply do not allow it, and yet something still happened, something very real and very misunderstood. As 3I Atlas passed through the solar system, Voyager 1 detected subtle changes in the interstellar plasma environment, fluctuations in charged particles, cosmic rays, and magnetic field interactions at the edge of the heliosphere, not because Voyager was chasing the comet, but because both were interacting with the same vast boundary between our solar system and interstellar space. Scientists studying Voyager's instruments noticed variations consistent with disturbances propagating through the interstellar medium. Likely influenced by solar activity and large-scale plasma dynamics, these signals were not evidence of a rendezvous, but they were a reminder of something profound, that everything moving through space leaves a trace, even a comet that will never return. Meanwhile, 3I Atlas revealed its own surprises. Astronomers observed a rare sun-facing antitail, rotating jets that wobbled as the comet spun roughly once every 7 hours, and a chemical makeup unlike most solar system comets, strengthening the conclusion that it truly came from another star system, possibly ejected during the chaotic early formation of planets billions of years ago. Some speculative voices suggested artificial origins, hinting that an object moving this fast, from this far away, might be something more than natural, but mainstream astronomers pushed back immediately, and they did so with data, spectroscopy, trajectory analysis, and physics that left little room for doubt. Every observation pointed to the same conclusion: a natural interstellar comet, no propulsion signatures, no course corrections, no controlled movement, no heat patterns or emissions that violated known physics, just volatile ices, dust, and gas reacting to sunlight, an ancient traveler shaped by gravity, radiation, and time itself, long before our planet even existed. And then, just as quietly as it arrived, 3I/Atlas began its exit, slingshotting around the sun and accelerating outward once more, leaving behind nothing but fading light curves and archived data, destined to drift through interstellar space for millions, perhaps billions of years, passing stars, clouds of gas, and empty darkness, never to return, and almost certainly never to be seen again by human eyes. Voyager 1 continued its own journey as well, far from the headlines, far from the speculation, still transmitting faint signals back to Earth across unimaginable distances, powered by a slowly fading radioisotope generator, each year forcing engineers to shut down another instrument to conserve energy. Expected to lose most scientific capability by the early 2030s, yet still alive, still listening, still moving forward, always forward, carrying the golden record, a fragile message etched with music, images, and greetings from Earth, meant not for us, but for whoever, or whatever, might one day find it. So no. Voyager 1 did not chase 3I/Atlas. There was no secret intercept, no hidden maneuver, no last-minute course correction unfolding in silence, but something far more meaningful happened instead. For a brief window in time, humanity became aware that two interstellar travelers were passing through the same cosmic chapter at once. One built by human hands, fragile and deliberate. The other forged by another star system entirely, ancient and indifferent, both moving through the same vast ocean of space. And in that moment, we were reminded how small we are, how recent our arrival truly is, how far we have already reached beyond our planet, and how much of the universe still slips past us, unseen, unmeasured, and unreachable. And the next time an interstellar object enters our solar system, the question will not be whether Voyager can reach it, because Voyager has already done its part. The real question will be whether we will be ready, technologically, scientifically, and perhaps even philosophically, when the universe sends another visitor our way.